Hey folks, I'm Philip B, and welcome back to Ante Bellum, the Europa Universalis 4 mod that does a slight bit of alt history and is quite fun. We are Norse Denmark here. We just finished a war with Lithuania, um, beating up one of our rivals, and now we've got a whole bunch of rebellions to deal with. We've got some here in Finland, a whole bunch of England, including rebels fighting rebels, which I always love. I guess there's Welsh rebels as well. I need to have to send over some of our troops that way to deal with them. I have all my troops coming back into here, which is perfect. We'll get this fleet over here to start transporting them over. Meantime, we have a couple of colonies going here. Still one over the mark. Believe, because I think I have those two colonies, and I think I have the one in Africa. Yeah, over here. I don't dare split this up, because 5,000 is quite a few troops. I'm not even sure if this 2,000 will be able to take them on. May want to move some more troops down, and I might do that coming up. I do have my colonists here, a colony here. They're working away too. They have these. Perfect. Theirs as well, it is, and I'm currently converting it. I don't like Andalusia here. And Sunaland. Yeah. Are colonies doing? We have 3, including the Grain Coast, which is getting close to being done. I need 10 in the Caribbean. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need at least 3 more. Probably take 1 off of St. Vincent here. Of Garifuna. Snag this island as well. This island and this island. Barbados would be good to get, but off. Get St. Vincent. Get St. Lucia. We'll work our way up this way, or Guadeloupe. Antigua, maybe. I think it's. Yeah. Once we have 10, we'll get that mission complete. That's why I want to do that. Where's the Empire? Yes, we were discussing that last episode. We'll talk about that in a minute. And down here, we just need 3 to get going. And so once this one's done, we'll move over 1. Because there's a bonus to doing that. And then it's not the one I want. It's these 3 I actually want. I'll probably end up doing 5 down here to get all of this. Karu, don't really need. Sierra Leone, not really worth it either. And Beafada, also not really worth it. Unless they have gold in these provinces, they're not really worth me taking. However, Ivory Coast, Grain Coast, Gold Coast, and Wida are indeed worth taking. Well, maybe not so much Wida, but definitely these 3. These 2 are both 5s, and they're also important centers of trade, which I think is important in this connected territory. We can probably do some more exploring now, and might split off some ships to do that. Let's get that done too. And I think we can raid coasts again, so let's get that done too. These 3. Grab the U. Grab this. We'll do explore. I have to be in port. Where are you currently? Here. Hop into port here. I want you to explore. I can do South Atlantic Sea, West African Sea, and the South American Sea. So let's do the West African Sea. We'll get all that stuff done. All right, so those are those colonies done. I need some more colonies on the East Coast as well to complete that mission. Let's take a look at those missions. Actually, let's do this decision first. Last episode, I was debating whether I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. So let's get it done. We gain 25 prestige. We change to the North Sea Empire. We get increased centralization until 1548, so 20 years, giving me national unrest +1, but a monthly autonomy change of minus 0.05. You get new traditions and ambitions available, and all our generic colonial nations will be changed to equivalent to preset colonial nations. Super. Just before they do that, let's see what we have. Let's remind ourselves what we have as Danish ideas. So we get national tax and ship durability, and then global naval engagement modifier. Okay. We have shock damage +10, manpower +20, sailors +20, morale of navies +10, ship engagement +5, construction cost -15, naval maintenance modifier -15, naval force limit +50%, and national unrest -1. Okay, let's click the button and see what all that changes to. Boom. Yes, please. A bunch of estates and privileges have changed. Now we're a wonderful gray color. Our flag is slightly different. White and black now. Let's see what stuff changed to. So now we have a naval force limit modifier of 33% and discipline 5%. So that was ship disengagement, I think, and national tax. We lost a bit of tax there. We gained force limit on our ships. Good. We're sort of in the part where we're starting to move away from tax and towards production and trade for the main economics, and so I think it's good timing. Then when we finish the Nordic ideas, we get global trade power +10%. That's pretty awesome. And we get galley combat ability +20%. That's amazing. Especially since I picked the naval tradition. Galley combat ability +15%, so we'll have +35% for our galleys. Amazing. They're going to be unstoppable. Odin's Fury. It gives me a war score cost versus other religions, -10%. Since I'm the only country in the world who's Norse, this is everybody. One additional colonist from claim Vinland. Who I probably just got. Yep. The Yoms Viking code, giving me infantry combat ability. Valhalla awaits for prestige decay reduction. Norse mythology for national unrest reduction. And Berserkir giving me shock damage and infantry shock +25. So it's going to make us a powerhouse of troops, strong on the sea, moderate colonizer, and moderate at trade. Those are sort of the things. That's awesome. So our next thing here, we get more global settler increase, which I think is amazing. So we'll continue to work on that. Then expansion continues to global tariffs and envoy travel time. That'll be good. And another diplomat, and liberty desire goes down. Okay. More colonists and settler chance. That's great. Global trade power increase. And at the end, we get a minimum autonomy in territories. So on. Get that done. So now we have another colonist. Let's take a look at the tree and see which one of these I want to get done quickly. We'll go down to the colony one here. So we got colonize the Gold Coast going. Only needs 3, and I only have 1 right now. If we win this, we get Danish African Company for 25 years. Trade company investment costs -10%. The Norse Empire gets a permanent claim on Benin and West African coast area. That seems pretty fun. If we do the Dans Westendien here, which I need 3 more colonial territories in the Caribbean area, that would give me global tariffs +10% until the end of the game. That is amazing. As well as we gain a level 2 colonist, giving me global settler increase of Danish heritage in the North Face, for 50% off. I think this is the priority. Because once that's done, we're making a lot more money, and then we can probably do this faster. We also got settled the East Coast here. We need 10 provinces on the East Coast. We currently have 2. And if we do this, we gain a conquistador worth 50 tradition. And we get settled a new world for 20 years, giving me a global settler increase. That's helpful, but not needed. This is India, right? At least 3 provinces in the Indian subcontinent, and this is on the south coast of Africa. Yeah, this is going out east. This is staying the other way. Let's do the Caribbean first. The way we'll do that, do I want to steal this off of them? It's only level 6. I'm not going to. I think I'm going to steal this off of you. Send colonist. Perfect. That gives me 4 colonies on the go. I can probably get a 5th on the go. Let's see at the end of the month. Let's see what our trade expansion. Awesome. See what our monthly income is. It's still 25. Okay, let's recall you and start one more. Here, maybe? 4 and sugar. It doesn't seem all that worth it. Maybe here, 6. Low ferocity. They have really low ferocity. You have high aggressiveness. They have really low aggressiveness to basically none. So much here. Here is really low. Let's send it here. Colonist. Let's see if I can support 2 more colonies. That looks like. Okay, let's check our troops. And our fleets. So our fleet here. Want you to get on the boats, please. But you to go here. One of you to go here. Want the other one to go here. Havana will make grain. Somewhat useful. Hulu's done, whatever. See if there's anything I can trade. No. Looking like there's much here. What if I take you up and in Scarborough here? This as we're going along. I don't need the prestige, so let's give me the money. All 3 of you are done. Don't really see another war in the short term, but maybe. All of you all down to Lund, and we'll go from there. Or I want the mercenary group sit in Stockholm. Ooh. Mainz and Guinea, all mainly on the plain. Take you there. Can you do raid coast on these guys? No. Here. I come down to the coasts. Can I do it here? Can. Give me anything really. Big reduction in stuff here. We're definitely going to take that to increase the global settlers. Should be done. West African coast would be lovely. My fleet. Coming along. I'd you to come stand over here, please. It's 21 ducats there. Too far away. That's unfortunate. Eldom provinces? Or do we, if I have a truce with them, does it not work? Not worth anything. No problem then. It's 14. All these colonies. I could probably support another colony. Colony maintenance is only 10. I'll leave it at that. We have 5 colonies going. I think we'll leave it at 2, yeah. Especially since this is not contiguous. Okay. Move do I have an ability to declare war on you? I do. Superiority. Huh. Sounds like a good idea. Why don't we do that? And I'll take them out. I'm gonna grab the fleet. These guys together. Yep. 22 stack. You are going to suppress a rebel. What's that? Put them over here too. This way. Please and thank you. Lovely. And here's fine, but I'm going to just a minute. Currently occupied, that's fine. They'll go and unoccupied for me. We have the fleet. Come over. Take a small stack out and head out to the New World. Give you that was my aggressive expansion. It's pretty high with some people. We should let that bleed down a little bit. I might be able to get away with just Mercia here. I'm not sure. How close are you to wanting to be my vassal? Actually, not that bad. What's my 91? What can I do with you? I can they have minus 35. You can knock 18 off and gain 9. So that's 27. Would take me to 113. This is 123. Plus a gift is 143, 148. Plus steer trade or transfer trade power, I think, is another 10. So that's 58. Then great power influence, I think, can be another 25. 70, 84. Not sure if I can get there. Maybe. Let's give it a try. So first we'll do proclaim guarantee. Boom. Takes them up 10. We'll continue down that track. You are making stuff on that. I don't need that, so take that away. You are taking stuff on Huron. I also don't need that away. Because I have the new Cessus Belli from being the Norse Empire. Yeah. Okay. Take a look at our other missions. It's been a little few days since I've recorded, so I like to go back and see where we're at. To defeat the Britons, I need the rest of Western England there, Cornwall and Wales. We'll get that eventually. And that'll continue me down this path. On this side, we've finished everything else on this branch. So this top branch is pretty much done other than taking Wales, taking most of Scotland, and then uniting the British Isles. Then we can do King of the North at the end here. This side, Schleswig side, is almost all done. We need to get Hamburg. Then we need the thing from our ally. That's when that'll probably end. We'll be done there. And then we can do Baltic colonies. We need Gdansk. Zoom in. I need Gdansk and Riga, Lithuania. Okay. Then found Lisselberg. Need Neva over there. And Neva needs to be 25 development. Okay. That's 3 provinces from Lithuania I need to take. Gdansk, Riga, Neva. Takes me pretty much all the way down. And then eliminate Novgorod. All provinces in the Novgorod area are owned by me, or the non-tributary state. Okay, I need a bunch of stuff over there. Problem. Protect the White Sea trade. Strongest trade power in the White Sea, which I will be shortly. Especially since we own most of the White Sea anyhow. Another trade port here. Is that here? Yeah. An entreport here. Big. These have any ports? Nothing, very just Arctic severe winter. Yeah. No problem there. All right. We got an educated people as well. I need an administrative advisor, a diplomatic advisor, and a military advisor at level 3. We do that, we get this while we have at least 25 innovativeness. We receive the Norse Empire gets Danish inventors for 15 years, giving me a lower tech cost. Not too hard to do, and I can pretty much do it at any time. So we'll leave that alone. Importing food. I have one livestock province at least 10 development, two grain provinces at least 10 development, and four fish ones. Okay. We'll hold off on that until we do Ireland. And the sound toll, this is almost done. Once we finish this, we'll have a center of trade in Copenhagen. Excellent. How long until that is done? Very close to being done. Let's bump this one more time. Only 250 bucks. Basically done in December of this year. Perfect. Let's see what we can build. Wrong button. That's the correct button. We could start building roads everywhere. We do have manufactories. Oh, these are ministries, sorry. Ministry of Colonial Affairs would be very good to get because it gives me a settler chance bonus, colonial cost modifier, negative 50%, and liberty desire down. We'll probably build that very soon. In fact, I may even take some loans and build that right now. Ministry of External Affairs gives me diplomatic annexation cost, reduction, vassal acceptance plus 5%, plus 5, and monthly favor growth. I also want to build that. Yeah, those seem really cool. Let's get the Ministry of Colonial Affairs done. We'll head into here. We'll do this. It's like 1900. That. Handful of loans. 4 loans is not such a big deal. Build the ministry in the capital, clearly. Oh, we can't build any more stuff in that province, all right? We can build it somewhere else. How about we build it in Stockholm? The other major cities, we'll build it in Stockholm. Get done. What else? These, anything good here? 14's not bad. We'll head back. Workshop, another 14, not too bad. Courthouses I'd like to build everywhere because it reduces the state maintenance. I do this. Do that one. Start getting the state maintenance down. Copenhagen, I think, needs a new slot, and it does at 30 slot. I need all these points right now, so I'm not going to bother doing it right now, but eventually we'll upgrade that to 30. I do need it for a mission anyhow. I do need a new rival, apparently. Andalusia, Gaeldom would be a good rival for me, so we will. Let's grab our friends here. Let's do own subjects on Bondland. Another loan. Is this called Strandland now? It is. Oh. After I went all the trouble of renaming it, now it's Strandland. Okay. Are they actually colonizing anywhere, I wonder? Not entirely sure they are. Let's grab some troops to go down there and declare war on some natives. Want to bring 10 and 1 cannon I'll stick the... I don't have a conquistador. Grab them in charge. Get on the boat. I'm going to bring the boat over to England. Grab a couple of these horses. It would be good for me to upgrade my my centers of trade. We lost here. Huh. I guess we're going down there first. And they were totally eliminated. Can I move troops between these? Yes. So I'd like, let's stick 5 stack down south, and then we'll grab 2 horses for this main stack. Select this unit, put on the boat. 2 boats. Down here. I really hope they don't burn that to the ground. You continue to explore the Atlantic America. Yeah, the colonial maintenance is now 20. Okay, it hadn't updated yet. But once that other building is done, that'll really... Maybe we'll stick to 4. I might be able to support it with the other building. Is that building coming along? It's going to be a while. 2,000 courthouses coming. Colony damaged on the Grain Coast? That's okay. I can handle it. Realized the music was off. Full time. There we go. Doing some sound checking earlier on. Needed to make sure my music worked. Isn't too loud. Traveling. You're doing your thing. I'll be here in just a minute. And sees land again. Ooh, and I can take stuff away from the nobility. Better. I don't need the generalship one, so I can definitely get rid of this. If I see land, that'll take me to 40. I think it's a good idea. I don't really care if they're upset with me for a little while. I'm going to stick you on suppress rebels here. In case any pop up. The rebels we got were all over here. Okay. Let's just have you walk to there. With 4 and 7, that's not a good combo. I can have you stay here. And I'll have you handle it on your own. Yep. I have a land. Perfect. Offload. 5. Collect this. Back on the ship. And I want you to land over here. Or Stellets, oh no. How are those buildings coming along? Too long now. Ministry of Colonial Affairs, probably just under a year. Other military power or some admin and government reform. Pretty far away on government reform. Let's check my tech. I'm pretty behind on military tech. Let's get the reap the military benefits one. That'll help push me up. I can feel a little more safe. I would also like to upgrade my Diplotech. At least get us on par. I think we're still one behind our neighbors. We're 20 years ahead of time. Or 2 years ahead of time. Sort of normal. So basically, I think we're one tech behind on military and we're caught up health-wise. What did 10 give me? I don't remember. It did give me more settler increase. Good. It gave me trade range. Gave me trade efficiency. I don't think it gave me any new ships. So it did. It gave me the flute. And the war galley. Yeah, I should upgrade everything. We'll save up for that too. We need to get our finances in order now because I have too many colonies. This colonial office is going to help with that, so. Good. Go back to Stockholm. Peace expired with Novgorod, that's fine. You're here now. I'll give you at least one more month to heal. I'm gonna go up to Strathcona. Did I finish? Expand the Soul Town. Perfect. The Soul Town. Why do I keep saying that around? Wrong. The Sound Toll. There we go. So this will give us create a level 1 trade center in Copenhagen. With our trade fleet secure, we now must work to control other realms of influence in the Sound. While our ancestors established a system of tolls and dues for passing ships, we must expand on this by adding tolls to other straits of Denmark and adding extra cannons and sea gates to existing ones. Our control over Lubeck trade will be unquestioned. Let's see what that does for my income. So we're at negative 21.8 in the month. Did we suddenly go up to plus 14? No. No. We can upgrade all those, and we will. Okay, let's check that at the end of the month. I will declare war on you, though. I don't need any help. Here we go. The conversion successful. You come back. Monument in Copenhagen. Construction of the monument in Copenhagen has finally been complete. People from all over the nation gather at the imposing figure like curious children. Astounded by the marvel, we rejoice in belonging to the Norse Sea Empire. 20 prestige, which doesn't really help. All excess prestige will go into each monarch power. Excellent. And we get for 10 years stability cost monarch. Cool. What does this do? If we take a look at the diplomatic, we get a little bit. That's a big deal there. Who else am I at war with? Karib. Karib is whom? You? You, Karib? Where's Karib? Here. You're occupying that, that's fine. Get you on the boat. Have you come to here? Pop you off the boat, you'll just walk down and beat up Karib. Just give me a bunch of money. Fine. Yeah, we're back to being negative again, -6 now. Should deal with my economy as well. Are you in any real risk? Really? Just in case, I'm going to move you over here, in case I forget these people. Arawak. Okay. Especially since so they can do the blockading the port. The siege progress. I don't need to call an Andalusian, that's fine. And over my thing, I would like to get rid of Lenape. Lenape, you are bordering me. How can I just annex you? -7. Can't just break the vassalization. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't care. I don't need that drain on my resources anymore. Still hasn't gone away? Am I over? 7 of 4. Oh, it's because I don't have the duchies, strong duchies. Can I get that? I swore I could have strong duchies. Or did it eliminate it out of here? There's strong duchies. Yeah, I can have strong duchies. Let's do that. Please. It'll take me to 7 of 6. And I do want this as well. So I can annex people in. Big deal. Why is it? Alright. I know I just increased a bunch of negatives for them, but they'll get over it. They'll get over it. Awesome, you just stand there and do that. Love it. Or the American, please. Oh good, they can't siege that, so they can just permanently stay there. Okay, now are you growing? This is Agua. Lapland. Agua, you are 345. You are growing. Not gonna worry about that. Move some troops up there to deal with them. The House of Like is shaken. It'll lose the legitimacy too, I suppose. Colonial company goes bankrupt. I'll use the 50 ducats because I want to keep Havana. I already have 600. Good, you're done your fleet over here. Exploration. go to the South Atlantic Sea. Also grab the military tech, for sure. That should take us up to at least almost par with our neighbors. Eastern Hussar. And new cannons. Padero. Okay, you're done here. Back up to the coast. You, my friend, probably want out of this war. You do. Give me all your money. Give me your war reps. You will not gain anything for your capital as there isn't enough here to buy enough development. Well, that's what we will do. I'll snag the fogs here. Walk to the boat. Deal with these people. Do a naval landing. Ivana. Less than more than 10-to-1 ratio, it'll just be automatic. There we go. And then this is done. Super peace. Give me that territory. Give me all your money. Thanks. Passed over to Strawland. Cool. And there we go. We got the one done. Get the islands in the south of this new continent are among the most beautiful and fertile imaginable. With the right amount of investment, we can make these small holdings into an economic juggernaut. Brings us up to level 2 colonists, which I'll probably grab. And global tariffs until the end of the game. Super. I think I'll concentrate on Africa after this. Maybe a little bit of America. This seems fine. We have youth fleet over here. The Green Coast. Yeah, I'm glad I put a more robust fleet there. Plus 33 a month now. Finish my building. I think I might have. Only maintenance is down to 10 now, which is great. I can get a new idea, so let's do that. This will be global tariffs again and an envoy travel time introduced. But slowly moving up the prestige decay loss. This one is just diplomats. It's not that useful. I really want to get to this colonist though. Keep powering through. There's any other colonizers here? I'm not seeing any. Good. So far. Good, good. I'm gonna have you attack the natives. Oops. Votes together, please. Bohemia would likely to go to war with Dresden. Dresden, Ansbach, Saxony, Bayeux, and Goslar. Take a look. So you are going against Dresden, Ansbach, Saxony, Bayreuth, and Goslar. It's Dresden. There's Bayreuth. There's Saxony. I think we're fine to accept that. There's not really anybody here that I'm worried about. I think they can handle a war pretty much on their own. That's my count. A few more, so let's grab 3 more here to at least take us even. I'd like to get rid of these mercenaries, but I will hold on to them for now. To continue to build up our manpower and up to our force limit. We also need to build on our force limit for the boats. We'll get on that too. This is done, right? Yep. Okay, so you to leave behind. Single dude. Rest of you on the boat. Take you. We'll do some conquest around here. Could take Powhatan. And Manhattan. Why don't we do that? We'll do a little quick war over here. Letty. Against Danzig, Hansa, and Francia. That's a much more nasty war. Francia, you come in yet? Okay. Give it a minute before I respond. 16 stack here being annoying. Bring you down. Go deal with them. Francia, did you get in on a war here? Like they did. Yet. What's that war with Danzig and Hansa? Now, did I declare my special interests here? I want this. The rest of it can go, but I want that. Wait a little bit longer to see if it they join in. Looks like no. Danzig and Hansa. Danzig, who are you against? Valetti and Mazovia. Mazovia. 4K and 17K. Francia has 119. Really go to war with them? They are not in the war at all. I declared war on them on my own. bunch of people wouldn't come in. Most of them I'm already at war with. I could bring in a lot of troops of my own. And then Valeti would already be at war. Only 5 years of Diplo rep. I need to get rid of Valeti as an ally anyhow. I'm going to climb this. We'll lose them as an ally. It's fine by me. I have other strong allies. Take a look here. Magyar, who do you like? Bohemia, Theodoro, and me. Bohemia, who do you like? Ravensburg, me, Nordmark. Nordmark. You're in here, right? Who dislikes Lithuania? Novgorod, Valeti, and Kiev. Kiev, you do have 21k troops. You wouldn't be too bad. Make an ally with. Ally to Byzantium, Moldavia, and Novgorod. Not that useful. Byzantium would be a false. Sicily's not too bad. Lombardy. Take a look at who's got the biggest army in the world. Oh. It's the wrong button. I want ledger. Military armies. I want total. So it's Francia number 1, and they're scary. I'm number 5. The Great Horde, Andalusia, 64. The Nizarids. Byzantium wouldn't be too bad. Sicily wouldn't be too bad either. Venice, Lombardy, Lithuania. Really drops off fast there. So me and Andalusia are about the same size as Francia. It's important that I maintain that alliance with them. Let's see if we can talk to both the Nizarids and Byzantium and Sicily. They want to join me, being friends. So Byzantium, you don't like me, you consider me a rival. No, Nizarids, you don't mind me. I'm allied to one of your rivals, Andalusia. Yeah. Sicily, you don't mind me at all. You're allied to Genoa, Papal States, and Silesia here. Sicily could be a good replacement for Valeti. Yeah. Okay. And Andalusia, what do you think of me? Wants your and your subjects' provinces. Havana, Grain Coast. So Andalusia and I are going to have some trouble. Okay, well, let's improve relations there. Let's, an insult that you hate. Francia, Nizards, and you don't like Sicily. Unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll improve relations with them and we'll see what we can. I need to get my game up. That's part of the problem. Alright. Oh, does that mean Francia's in the war? Yeah, you guys need to come down so you can deal with this. And I might see if Francia doesn't want to join the war. I declare war on these guys to get Hamburg. Yeah, they will. They are in a lot of debt. Mercia, are you a vassal? You are a vassal of Francia. Interesting. If I declared war on you, I would get a much less thing. What if I declared war on Francia directly? It would be a smaller war, and I could get Andalusia and the Magyars in. It would still be outnumbered, fortunately. Yeah. I'll think about it. I really don't want to declare war right now. I want to have a little bit of a rest, if you will. There's my contribution to the war. Get back here. Why don't you come stand right here? Alright, I'll have you over here. I don't have any lost puppies. You over there. You over there. You're in Africa. You're patrolling England. You're helping the southern border here. You're up here. Excellent. Powhatan. 62k. Confederacies are a problem. Heck are you on? 4. Run 3. The Lenape, Iroquois. Let's give it a try. I can always get more troops if I need. Stand right there. Go to war with you and want to win battle. I don't want them to keep up. They can come and land in my territory at any point. It's fine with me. The slips, there will be blood. No problem. Pretty there. Alright. That takes us to the end of this episode. We managed to finish our mission for the Caribbean. Slowly taking it over. I think we'll get about half the Caribbean when all is said and done. I do have 3 Caribbean colonies currently being done. I'm really hoping that my colony decides to actually start participating in the colonial game, getting its own colonies going. We'll see. Still got to work on my income. It's in a bit of a shamble at the moment. That's okay. So the next episode, we'll expand our colonial empires here in the northeast seaboard. Take over a few of these territories. Definitely this one, maybe a couple more. We'll see. And then we'll go from there. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.